Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Recha, Kodash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to the elect. And today we're going to go into the book of 2 Chronicles, the 13th chapter. Continuing from where we left off in the 12th chapter, right, having seen the reign of Rehoboam up until, his death and the ascension to the throne of his son Abijah. So this is 2 Chronicles 13:1. Now in the 18th year of King Jeroboam began Abijah to reign over Judah. He reigned 3 years in Jerusalem. His mother's name also was Micaiah, the daughter of Uriel of Gibeah. And there was war between Abijah and Jeroboam. And Abijah set the battle in array with an army of valiant men of war, even 400,000 chosen men. Jeroboam also set the battle in array against him with 800,000 chosen men, being mighty men of valor. And so you had basically double the size of Abijah's army is what Jeroboam came with. And Abijah stood up upon Mount Zemaraim, right? And as you can see in the subheading here, civil war, because pretty much that's what was going on at this time. And as you can see, we're getting a bit more detail into the wars between here Jeroboam and Abijah, which was referenced in the book of Kings, but not really gone into in detail. Continuing in verse 4, which is in Mount Ephraim, and said, Hear me, thou Jeroboam, and all Israel. Ought ye not to know that the Lord Yahweh power of Israel gave the kingdom over Israel to David forever, even to him and to his sons by a covenant of salt? Now, the term here, covenant of salt, is what it means is a perpetual covenant, okay, or a long-lasting covenant, which is the term covenant of salt. And when you look into it, it would seem that the use comes from how salt, in some cases is used as a preservative to prolong something, right? So here, what Abijah is saying here is that the Most High gave the kingdom of Israel to David by a covenant that he made with him, a perpetual covenant, right? A long-lasting covenant. So you rebelling over here, you're not, things are not going to go in your favor. Yet Jeroboam the son of Nebat, the servant of Solomon, the son of David, is risen up, and hath rebelled against his Lord. And there are gathered unto him vain men, the children of Belial, and have strengthened themselves against Rehoboam, the son of Solomon, when Rehoboam was young and tender-hearted, and could not withstand him. Right, because when Rehoboam came up, he wasn't experienced in this, right? And therefore they were able to openly rebel against him, and without him being able to really do something about it. And also the Lord stopped him, right? Nonetheless, Abijah continues with his speech to them on the battlefield here. And now ye think to withstand the kingdom of the Lord Yahweh in the hand of the sons of David? And ye be a great multitude, and there are with you golden calves, which Jeroboam made you for gods. Remember that Jeroboam had built those golden calves for Israel to worship. Have ye not cast out the priests of the Lord Yahweh, the sons of Aaron, and the Levites, and have made you priests after the manner of the nations of other lands? So similar to how the other nations, they can make anybody a priest, right? And that's pretty much what Abijah is saying here. That's what Jeroboam did, right? Instead of the line or the tribe that the Lord had anointed specifically for that role, Instead, you ousted them and decided to just put whoever you want as a priest. So that whosoever cometh to consecrate himself with a young bullock and 7 rams, the same may be a priest of them that are no gods. See, so he's saying, yeah, with your idols that you've built, anybody that comes up with a bullock and these rams to consecrate themselves can be made a priest, which is off, right? It's different than how the Lord set it up. But as for us, the Lord Yahweh is our God, and we have not forsaken him. And the priests which minister unto the Lord Yahweh are the sons of Aaron, and the Levites wait upon their business, right? Meaning that they are ready to do their job, right? Their course, by family and so on. And they burn unto the Lord Yahweh every morning and every evening burnt sacrifices and sweet incense. The shewbread also set they in order upon the pure table, and the candlestick of gold with the lamps thereof to burn every evening. For we keep the charge of the Lord Yahweh our God, but ye have forsaken him. And behold, God himself is with us for our captain. So the Most High himself is our captain. And his priests with sounding trumpets to cry alarm against you. O children of Israel, fight ye not against the Lord Yahweh God of your fathers, for ye shall not prosper. So Abijah's whole point to them on the battlefield is, you are fighting a losing battle because you're coming against the Spirit of the Lord, which is with us, because we're actually keeping the things that the Lord required us to do. That's where you have forsaken that. Verse 13, but Jeroboam caused an ambushment to come about behind them. So they were before Judah, and the ambushment was behind them. So it was like they set up men to sneakily pull up and basically surround them, right? They see an army in front of them and an army behind them. And when Judah looked back, behold, the battle was before and behind. So you can imagine during this speech, or even prior, this was the setup that Jeroboam had planned. So when Judah turned back, this would be consisting of Judah and Benjamin, and he might even have some Levites in there, but who knows, right? But mainly when it says Judah, it's not just the tribe of Judah alone here. But when they turn back, they see this army over there, right? The battle was before and behind. And they cried unto the Lord Yahweh, and the priests sounded with the trumpets. Then the men of Judah gave a shout, and as the men of Judah shouted, it came to pass that the Most High smote Jeroboam and all Israel before Abijah and Judah. Meaning the Most High had the battle go in the favor of Judah to defeat the Israel. And the children of Israel fled before Judah, and God delivered them into their hand. And Abijah and his people slew them with a great slaughter. So there fell down slain of Israel 500,000 chosen men. Thus the children of Israel were brought under at that time, and the children of Judah prevailed, because they relied upon the Lord Yahweh God of their fathers. So this was the actual civil war that was going on, right, in this divided kingdom. And Abijah pursued after Jeroboam, and took cities from him, Bethel with the towns thereof, and Jeshanah with the towns thereof, and Ephraim, or Ephraim. And when you look at another translations, they have this as Ephron, with the towns thereof. Neither did Jeroboam recover strength again in the days of Abijah, and the Lord Yahweh struck him, and he died. So he was never really able to regain his power as before, and eventually the Lord put him out. But Abijah waxed mighty, and married 14 wives, and begat 22 sons, and 16 daughters. And the rest of the acts of Abijah, and his ways, and his sayings, are written in the story of the prophet Iddo. And so there we have it, right? This was what was going on here, right? On a detailed level, during the reigns of the kings, right after the division between the kingdom, the split. You had this back and forth, and this wasn't just between Abijah and Rehoboam. It continued on, right, with their descendants and so on and so forth. So anyway, that's the end of 2 Chronicles, the 13th chapter. Lord willing, this is edifying to the elect. In closing, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham Yahushai, Bahasham, Recha Kodesh. And until next time, Shalom.